Hey everybody, Grayson here from Poke Profit. Today we're going to be taking a look at some items that we haven't really been paying attention to. We're also going to talk about a couple items that we are actively tracking because every single pocket of the market essentially is moving up in price right now, except a couple, which we will get to maybe towards the end of the video. But starting off, Mega Evolution Enhanced booster boxes. These are now over $290. And if you look at recent sales on TCG Player, you do actually have the odd sale pushing into the low $300 range. Just crazy. Mega Evolution, your Phantasmal Flames, Destined Rivals, everything's continuing to boom, to move back up in price. I think Phantasmal's 350, 360. I haven't checked it today. Destined, we talked about that yesterday. We'll take a look at the bundles too, because the bundles are going crazy as well. But just know, Mega Evolution Enhanced, over $290. We're not going to be taking a look at any of the cards in this set just because we have a lot of cards to get through in this video. But I did want to point out the box. It is moving up in price. I'm not saying it's a good buy right now. I'm definitely not saying that. But if you disagree with me and you want to pick it up, go right ahead. Now, Obsidian Flames, the regular Elite Trainer box. This is now over $200 USD. I remember a time when these were just sitting at basically every store in Canada, not just the retail stores, but online. Hobbiesville was blowing these out, Catch a Card, all the main stores in Canada, right, had tons of these. And now $200 a box, right? That's basically, I don't know, Journey Together levels. If you want to buy a booster box of that or an ETB of Obsidian Flames. The Charmander promo too, we do have to talk about this. Up around 70-71% on the month, currently sitting around $72 USD. It really is a top tier promo, right? Like, could you imagine if you had this Charmander promo in the 151 ETB? A crazy artwork, and it's definitely carrying the Obsidian Flames regular ETBs and the PC version. So if you own these, congratulations. I think they're probably still a great hold, honestly. As ridiculous as that sounds, I think they're just going to continue moving as time goes on. Paldea Evolved ETBs, the regular ones. I do own some of the PC versions of these, which at the time I paid up for. Probably not the best buy, but I am holding them. The Pikachu promo is the thing that I'm more interested in, even though the ETB is up around 21% on the month. The promo, if we do the 1 month chart here, up around 19%, sitting around $16, $17, all-time high if I bring up the chart again, around $20 USD. I just want to say that this is a promo, and again, like, this is not me shilling. I'm not buying any of these. I don't own any of these. It's a promo though. I wouldn't be shocked if some random point this year or next year, or who knows, like 3-4 years down the road, somebody tries to pump this card up to like $30, $40, $50, $100. You have Pikachu, who's the mascot of Pokemon, and then you have the Gen 9 starters. You have Quaxly, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco in there. Like, it's a great card. So it being $16, $17, I think it's awesome. It's fairly cheap if collectors want it, but it's one of those ones where I'm kind of shocked it actually hasn't been pumped yet. So I'm keeping an eye on it. Not saying it will happen, but wouldn't be surprised if it does. Ascended Heroes ETBs. This is obviously something that I'm heavily invested in. You guys know I currently own 50 of these. I'd like to have more in the future. They're up to around $122 now. So ever since they were, let's see, $101, $102 back towards the end of the first week of March, we're continuing to run now. And I think we're going to just see these continue rising towards $130, $140. Once we get a reprint, restock, wherever that comes from, if it's Costco, Sam's Club, the Pokemon Center, distribution in general, right? Like, then we'll see prices correct, come back down. But if there's only a given supply that we have right now and everyone's actually opening these, I mean, you can go look at the pop reports of a lot of these cards. Like, the set is being opened. Not everybody's hoarding it. And that should be obvious if you watch Wenzel TCG or any other stream. But yeah, just super bullish on Ascended Heroes. There's not really too much to say here. The ETBs continue moving up in price. I think the pin collections, those dropped, like the 10 packs or whatever. I think those are around $120, $110 currently as well. And is it the Lucario and Gardevoir? I'm pretty sure the promos there. Can't remember exactly. Either way, those are pretty expensive as well. So if you got some of those from Walmarts or Targets, congratulations. The cards here too, just want to take a quick look at this. The Mega Gengar, over $1,000 still. Mega Dragonite getting fairly close to $700. So The top hits are still very expensive. I do, of course, imagine that these will come down as more product gets opened. We should see that probably sometime in April or May. Once those bundles hit, there's going to be a decent amount of product out there. The Pikachu, $530. This, in my opinion, probably my favorite artwork of the set. I do like the Gengar too, but the Pikachu, it's just so simplistic. I really do enjoy that one. The other Pikachu's $335, $340. Gold Charizard's 400 plus still. The Dragonite Gold's still over 300. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, 275, 280. And then you just look at the whole second row. I mean, Lilius Clefairy EX, $185. The Feraligatr, I love that card as well, $150. And Zoroark around 152, Mega Meganium. Like, you could honestly make an entire new set out of like the second tier or third tier cards inside Ascended Heroes. It's just absolutely cracked. This is going to be a set you will want exposure to if you're planning to be here in 2030, 2035, let's say. So get your hands on a little bit, whether it's a PCTB, regular ETBs, bundles, even the premium collections. I'm sure those will eventually age pretty well. Now, before we move on, talk about a couple other products. If you guys are enjoying the content, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like on the video. It helps out a ton, getting these videos pushed out to more people. If you do want to work with me this year and my network, I would recommend joining the mentorship program. It's not going to be for everyone, but if you're really serious about TCG investing, you want to network with a lot of high net worth individuals in the space, you want to have the contacts to succeed, you want to be around vetted people, that's where I would recommend checking out. And then also consultation calls if you want to work with me one-on-one. That's the place to go to. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. Getting back into a couple more sealed products here. Prismatic Evolutions. These are around $210 an ETB now. Continuing to move up in price. And I'll throw up the 1-year chart for you guys too, just to show you. The bottom really was like $90, $95. I know some people, if you're buying on Facebook or you have a contact, you're probably paying $80, $85. When the Costco drops hit, there was a ton of these out there. Like, a lot of people didn't want them. Now 210, I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if these are $300, $400 within a couple of years, especially if we don't get a reprint. I have heard though that SPCs are apparently coming in the summer to Sam's Club, maybe Costco's. I mean, Poke Notified just put something out there. There had been rumblings too about those coming to Sam's Club. We'll see if it happens. Again, like, no guarantee until we actually see a product, or at least like evidence of said product in warehouses. But if that does happen, SBCs drop, they're very cheap. That's going to be probably your last opportunity, or one of your last opportunities to pick up more Prismatic at a reasonable price. So maybe budget a little bit towards that this year. A lot of the cards too in Prismatic, this is worth noting. A lot of the evolutions are actually moving back up. So the Umbreon is around $1,300 now. There's been a couple light played selling around $1,000, but most of the near mints, I mean, $1,354, most recent sale from yesterday. The day before that, $1,700 USD for a near mint copy, $1,300, $1,375 all day long. The Sylveon is back up to around $320 as well. Sales up to around 300, actually 385. 99. That's probably the highest that we've seen recently. Leafeon back up to 260. Recent sales actually pushing over $300 USD from yesterday. Espeon 230. Recent sales all day long in that range. Glaceon as well, sitting around $190 USD, which I think at one point this was like 160, 165. Yeah, maybe 170 actually. Late February. The Eevee, this is actually the shocking one, up around 34% over the past month. I actually pulled one of these out of an ETB when I was opening some product with my wife recently. We sold this for like $100 USD. So, I mean, it was in a lot, but I valued it at $100. So, in fact, it's 160 now. Kind of stings a little bit, but at the same time, it's all good. Just pointing out a lot of the evolutions moving up. The Dragapult as well, up around 12% on the month. And even the Roaring Moon up slightly, 3.4%. And I think that's all I wanted to talk about when it comes to Prismatic Evolutions. Now, the Destined Rivals booster bundles, you can see here, they're up to around $61 USD. And they made quite a move over the past week or so, moving from around $55 USD, now up into the low 60s. Recent sales actually maybe pushing towards the mid 60s on a couple there. Not super surprising because the booster boxes are moving back up a little bit, but the loose pack price, I'm pretty sure, is still like 850, 875, something like that. So in theory, these should probably be closer to like $55. I don't think there's a massive premium yet on the bundles, but yeah, over 60 bucks. I mean, they're going to be a strong hold. I actually have a case of these booster bundles, got them from Hobbiesville for around MSRP when they did their restock there. I know a lot of people bought these on Walmart for MSRP, and you could buy infinite, right? Or it was like 99 max, whatever it was. So a lot of these were out here, at least in Canada, and I think in the States, it's the exact same deal. So keep an eye on Destined Rivals. A 151. This is another thing we should point out. The loose packs are now going for 27, almost $28 USD, guys. And you have sales up to around $30 USD for a loose pack of 151. And if we do the year chart here, 193%. I mean, just to show this comparison with a couple items here, Prismatic's up around 59% over the past year. What else do we want to look at? We could do the Obsidian Flames ETB, 141%. Paldea Evolved, up around 86%. When you look at a lot of other sealed products, I mean, most of them aren't doing as well as loose packs of 151, which is a little interesting. At the same time, 151's gone on a massive run, so it's not really surprising. It's kind of the same thing when we looked at like Evolving Skies last year and Sword and Shield was going crazy. Even the loose packs there, the build and battle kits, they were all absolutely crushing it. So 151, definitely its time in the sun, at least for this year, in my opinion. And guys, it just seems like everything is moving up in price. Like literally every sealed item is absolutely crushing it. I mean, you would have to be an absolute idiot to be losing money in this hobby right now. Huh. Interesting. Well, anyways, ignore these items because these are old and stupid, but all the new stuff, right? Sviera, Mega Block, absolutely crushing it, guys. No worries in the world. Buy Ultra Modern, sit on it a long time. You'll be good to go. Thank you so much for watching the video. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.